Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And the pitch. And now 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, home run. Juan Soto goes deep. His 28th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jumps, throws, and he gets him. Nicely done. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one ripped. Goodbye, home run. He circles the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, Oracle Park has so many cool features and qualities, but there are none better than McCovey Cove and the splash-down home runs. It's only 309 down that line, but hitting one out there in the bay is a lot harder than it looks, and you really have to get a hold of one to get it over the big brick wall in the arc.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Here's Alex Verdugo. In the air, left side. Slater gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 out, space is empty. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the first, Tyro Estrada to the plate. The pitch. Line drive, calls it in, and there's 1 away. Austin Slater stands in. That's inside.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 out, space is empty. Flores tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Up the middle, Torres. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 out, bases empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Yastrzemski sizing this one up. Corrals it. 2 down. Now here is Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
2 outs. Center field. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
In the air, center field. Judge sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The wind to the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Giants down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. And that's a little bit high. The countdown 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Batting 6.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D.
The pitch.
Davis.
On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play and they don't get an out on the play. So man aboard. And now it's the Giants DH. Lamont. Swing and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. That was blasted to the moon. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now Marco Luciano. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one out front that time. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, Juan Soto now.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge.
Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And a 1-1. Foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Check swing. No appeal. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one, and that's two. As we go to the last of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Right through there for a strike.
Two balls, two strikes.
In the air out to center. Judge grabs it on the run. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The Yanks leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swing and he breaks his back. And a base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And it's caught for the out.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. A solo shot. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. That's hard hit on the line. Slater makes the play, and there's 2 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Next pitch is outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Digging in. Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. And it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Chulo, and it's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Berg, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out the bullpen to get warmed up. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and deals. Chases that one out of the zone. One away. Stepping in, Marco Luciano. Yastrzemski over at second. Davis over at first, so one away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score. It's 5-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Ron Marinaccio gets the ball now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now the count is even.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Now a chance for Thairo Estrada. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That one close, ruled the ball. Now 2-2. Backed off the plate that time. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch. Hard liner. And it's into the bleachers. High there. So he goes yard to left. And they lead it. It's 6-5.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here is Austin Slater. And another ball. Swings through that.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. And he's got his second double of the game.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Spencer Howard. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Number 48. Spencer.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Davis with the throw to first. One away here in the fifth.
Up next.
Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder. Juan.
And it's second.
Ball. Two ball. Two strike.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This one grounded to Davis. Whips it across. Judge out on the play. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Collected by Torres. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Davis. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And down on strikes he goes. Back here at Oracle Park, top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Chisholm Jr. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. This to center field. And there's one down. Tied at 6. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. And another ball. And there's a ball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next pitch is outside. With the go-ahead run at first, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball could be 2. Luciano. There's 1. And that's 2. Back here in San Francisco, here's the shortstop at the plate, Marco Luciano. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle. 25th appearance of the year for him. Misses off the plate. And a count 2-1.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 4th home run of the season. It's 7-6.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now, Patrick Bailey. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you got a fastball coming in hot.
The second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. The other way, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Relay throw to third. He's in there.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Outside low. 2-1. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. He powers that one out of here. Second home run of the inning. It's 10-6.
When you see a guy take a slider outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run fires you up, because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher, the lefty from Mexico.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
2 down, nobody on. And delivers outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Good eye right there. The Yankees looking to rally. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering misses down and away. Wells stands at second with no outs. Next offering is down low. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He scores. It's 10-7.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive. And it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now pitching for the
and next for New York, Juan Soto. The 2-2. Ripped to right, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. It's Aaron Judge now.
Aaron Judge.
In the air out towards right center. A long run for this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores. 2 on, 1 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And fouled off.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there.
So they turn things over to the righty, Tristan Beck.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Right side. Estrada throws to first in time, and Verdugo is set down. They limit the damage. So remaining in the game defensively, Anthony Rizzo. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. And another ball. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. High fly ball, right field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missing there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. Play is made. 2 out. Marco Luciano, the next to hit.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Gonzalez Diaz pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Gleyber Torres. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped on a line to center. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's 1 down. The left-hander on now, Taylor Rogers.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one hammered. That's back. Bangs off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now Anthony Volpe. So the tying run at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they hold the tying run at third. Threw up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Jonathan Loaisiga will take over here.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Soto makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. And here it comes. Out to short. Play at the plate. Got him. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Righty delivers. A big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Camilo Doval.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the double.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. That one misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. Flores takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings through that one.
1 and 2.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Here's Stanton down. 2 down, nobody on. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
And now the shortstop,
Leading
Anthony
off tonight for the
Volpe.
Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The 1-1. Popped up. Estrada has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto.
Batting second, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Soto around second, heads for third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And another ball. Back up the middle, and it gets through. The run comes across, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 outs. Bounce to the right. The flip to the pitcher covering. And Gleyber Torres retired. That ends the inning. Bottom of the first. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Ball to strike. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Austin Slater stands in. 1 down, base is empty.
2 balls,
Cole,
1 strike.
he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. A line to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
And it gets down for a base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that number.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit? No. Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw is high and over his head. And into third, and he's safe. A stolen base. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways because I think that pitchers at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Gets it to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Here's a 1-1. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Got him looking. That's the third out. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Austin Wells. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. That one missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Chisholm over at second, 1 down. Cobb checks the runner. Chisholm back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Right-hander kick steals. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 3. Volpe around second, headed for third. And he's got an RBI triple.
He was all over that one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. Base hit and a run in to score. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one the other way. Tries to get back and see.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
To third, Davis. They take the force out, third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's J.D. Davis. This one in the air. Chisholm moving under this one. He makes the grab. 1 down. So here's Wade now. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Stays alive. Popped in the air. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. And makes the grab. And that is back here in San Francisco. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped but foul. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Third baseman.
New arm for the Giants, Spencer Howard.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one ripped. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. One run is in, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-0. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Conforto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The 2-2 on the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Bailey.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. Got it by him for the K. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a soft liner out to left field, and it drops in, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Looked that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Next to hit, Austin Slater. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strike. And we're back onto the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. The 1-1. And he dodges that fastball.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching.
Oh, now this is blasting. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 29th of the season, and they add a run. It's 7-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here comes Aaron Judge. There's a strike.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Kicks and deals. Judge checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. 2-2 now. And that's outside. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Ball to strike. The pitch. Down the line. Soler drifts towards it. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. One down, base is empty.
Ball
And
two.
another ball.
Recognize that changeup
Two
right
balls,
out of the hand.
two
Just
strikes.
spit on it.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. Hit in the air, center field. Conforto has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo.
And the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and they take care of Stanton. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Broken bat, roller to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's J.D. Davis. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The Yankees up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Had him out front for strike 3. Back here at San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Verdugo around second. The relay to third. In there safely. So man aboard. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Here's a 1-1. Liner caught at second. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2 outs. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Michael Conforto. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now Marco Luciano. One down, base is empty. Tapper back to the mound. 2 up, 2 down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. Top 6. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
And another ball.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Anthony Volpe. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-0. Tristan Beck comes on now.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. The pitch.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
Liner saved it first. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Davis in position. And he makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton. Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. That one off the mark. And the count's even at 2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to square that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So up next, Wilmer Flores. And the right-hander deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Up next for the Giants, J.D. Davis. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's
his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's the DH, Lamont Wade Jr. And that's downstairs and outside.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. And here it comes. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. It's 11-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Well struck right field. And in 1 hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting.
On the mound now, number 74.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Now it's going to be Austin Wells. Ripped on the ground to second, gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for New York, Juan Soto. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that 1 hops the wall. Round second, digging for 3rd. The relay throw. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Here is Aaron Judge. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. And that one gets past the catcher. Bailey collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. Scott Efros takes over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. 1-1 now.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On a bounce right side. Torres handles. Sends it to first. Giants go in order. And we're back. Ready to begin the 8th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Makes his way towards it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Davis settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Oracle Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And that one clips the corner. Sits him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It's the outside corner with that one. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away. We go to the 9th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. On the ground to short. Luciano tosses across to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. One down, base is empty. Into center and a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tyler Rogers.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw safe. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe. Chisholm stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. In to score is the runner from third. It's 14-3 now. Wells makes the turn at second. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, boom, you're even looking.
Ripped on a line. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always.
Runner on the move. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 17-3.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
Luke Jackson into the game.
Number 77.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. That one pushed foul. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Trent Grisham looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. This one in the air. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here at San Francisco. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. That one's in there. That's strike 2. And another ball. Goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next to the Giants.
So they're down to their final out. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The Giants down to their final strike. Got it. And that'll do it.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And now the lefty. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. Juan Soto now. The pitch. And that one fouled off. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. Another 1-2.
That's a ball.
Judge on third. Rizzo on at second with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Base hit. 1 run is in. Around third. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-zip.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. John Birdie at the plate. On the ground, out to short. Fitzgerald fires across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
For the Giants, the second baseman, Thairo.
Ball to strike.
Estrada.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him swinging.
Batting second,
Austin Slater stands in.
Austin Slater.
That one lifted to left. Grisham settles under it. 2 away. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
Wilmer Flores.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Soto going back. And it's off the top of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That is strike 2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to play.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. The line to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
Here comes a 3-2. Lined into left center, base hit. Cabrera around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
And now Anthony Volpe. Next offering is fouled back. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Juan Soto. In the air, left field. And there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now. Trevino, the lead runner at second. Volpe at first. One gone. Line drive. Throw not in time at second to double them all. Great hustle to get back. So first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. And strike two.
So far, all we've seen in
ball,
this at-bat are
two strikes.
fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
That one drilled left field. Back there. Goodbye, home run. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
New pitcher now, Tristan Beck.
And one thing on him,
Now pitching
he's
for
been
the
really
Giants.
good this season at keeping the
Number
ball in the
43.
park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Out to short, Fitzgerald. Throws across the diamond, and they're happy to just get off the field after that. So digging in, J.D. Davis. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out
Batting
front for
seventh.
strike 3.
The catcher.
2 outs, bases empty. And now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. That's a
ball
little
2.
bit low.
2-1.
The Yanks up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Oh, he
3.
doesn't get the call. And the count is
3
3-1.
balls, 1 strike.
On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
And a base hit into right center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hand.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw there. Safe. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-0.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Fitzgerald under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd at the plate. Luis Matos. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Trevino down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Here's a speed threat. Tyler Fitzgerald. 1 down, base is empty. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That's ball 2.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Couldn't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here at Oracle Park, start of the 4th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, and 1 away. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Yastrzemski settles under it. Snags it for the 2nd out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Judge rips that one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at San Francisco. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
Here comes a pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 3.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And there's a foul ball at the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Slater gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
No outs, runners at first and second. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Right through there for a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Falling behind 2-1.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Liner caught at second. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Yikes, that one was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball looked and sounded like it was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely demolished at 117 miles per hour, which is extremely rare, but I bet he wishes he got just a little more lift on it, because if he would have, it would have gone way out of here.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Stanton. On to third, save, and a run comes moves in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
This one in the air, center field. Yastrzemski drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So man aboard. Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. And they now lead by 9.
Picks himself up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 74.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of a
fires over to first. And now Patrick Bailey. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And at first, and now the DH, Luis Matos. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
The Yankees up big in this one here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. He swung over top of the curveball. So up next Tyler Fitzgerald.
The shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
That's ball 3.
And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Had him out front for strike 3. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So man aboard. Now here is Juan Soto. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Ball outside. Over to third, but the throw's offline. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And a 1-1. To the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner. That's towards center. Yastrzemski under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Outside low. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out number 1.
Now batting.
And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. On the ground, right side, Estrada. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, John Birdie.
14, second baseman, John Birdie.
2 outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed. That one pushed to the left and foul. Got a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Grisham makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. A little out front there as he swings through
1
it.
ball, 2
2 outs,
strikes.
base is empty. Now he steps off to reset. 1-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here at San Francisco, we go to the 8th. And now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Slater brings it in with a nice running grab. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive. Fair ball. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
Now,
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Luke.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now here is Anthony Volpe. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Out. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Tyler Fitzgerald.
The shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Here's a 1-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
1-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyro Estrada.
Outside.
And another ball. And a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. So 2 down now. And here is Austin Slater. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That misses, and it's 3-2. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that's outside. 2-1. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. He sends a rocket to left. That's his 5th homer in the series, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 11-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Right-handed reliever. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. Here's Stanton now.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. Runner at 3rd, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
The 1-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Slings to first, out number 2, and another run comes in. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. Soler getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that bottom of the 9th. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
Flores.
That's to third. Cabrera. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
This one chopped up the middle. Volpe. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.